All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another. Bless me. We are back with another basketball video. It's been a while and it's long overdue. And to be honest with you, since the last basketball video I did, I believe back in May and all the way to now, October, to be honest with you, all of my logistics and stuff like that, I'm still making like my basketball videos are still my popular videos right now. And really that tells me I'm like, you know what? I need to get back into doing basketball videos because, one, I did the Michael Jordan videos. I did the because I still get feedback from my Michael Jordan videos. I still get feedback from my Larry Bird videos. And I still get feedback on my Magic Johnson videos. But the reason why I stopped reacting to those videos because I pretty much reacted to all of them. So, but really, I've been planning on reacting to this guy right here, Kobe Bryant. All right, Kobe Bryant. Now, Kobe Bryant and LeBron James are the two basketball players that I grew up watching. Okay, because I was born in 2001. Even though I'm a football guy mainly, but when I did turn to basketball, Kobe Bryant was still playing and LeBron James was still playing. Well, obviously LeBron James is still playing. Um. So, yeah. Yeah. Now I reacted to the documentary of the Michael Jordan one. I reacted to the documentary of the Larry Bird one, the Larry Bird and the Magic Johnson one. This is the Kobe Bryant one. And I said this a while ago that I was going to react to this one. So, long overdue. So, I'm going to break this, like I said, this video, I'm going to break this up. So, this video is about an hour and 45 minutes long. I'm going to break it up into 3 parts. 3 or 4 parts, 30 minutes each session, depends on how it is, but other than that, come on, I guess, but depends on how it is, I will break it up into multiple sections. All right, so without further ado, let's go on ahead and get right. Let me make this smaller a little bit, like right here. Right here. All right. Without further ado, without further delay, let's get on right into it. And like I said, if you guys want me to react to more basketball videos, other basketball legends, I did Luca before. Like I reacted to Luca before. I reacted to Tim Duncan before. What else? I believe that's it. I can't react to the newer guys now because the NBA, copyrights everything. That's the thing. I wanted to react. Football is my favorite sport. I want to react to football stuff as well, but literally the NFL copyrights everything. Literally everything. You know what I'm saying? Even they have clips that came out in the 70s. They copyright that stuff too. I mean, come on, like to be honest with you, with the NFL and NBA, I need to talk to them. Like, dude, why is y'all copyrighting this stuff? Like, who? Why would somebody steal it and for what? What's the purpose? You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. Let's get on into it.
I had a purpose. I wanted to be one of the best basketball players to ever play.
Kobe Bryant.
Woo!
I think that's what the fans came to see, and you talk about elevation.
Welcome to the Kobe Show. Take 2.
All right.
A quicksilver needle, threading the eye of the storm with audacious dunks. Kobe was a cultural force.
He has a $71 million contract with the Lakers.
Ooh,
plus
71.
more for advertising endorsements.
Woo! $71 million contract. He was like a rookie, and this was in the beginning of his career. Plus millions of others endorsements. Wow. That is a blessing.
A 5-time champion. A 2-time gold medalist.
would watch Magic play. I'd watch Michael play.
An Oscar winner.
Can I get to that level? I don't know, but let's find out. Let's find out.
One half of the greatest duo in NBA history. He possessed a dedication to the game, which bordered on madness. A never-quit, all-go, win-at-all-cost mindset that became known as the Mamba mentality.
Mamba mentality.
The best player in the league was Kobe Bryant.
The Black Mamba.
You want to know what's crazy? Kobe Bryant only won one MVP award. And I was told by a lot of people that multiple years he got robbed. Some of the years LeBron won it, and they said Kobe should have won it. And other players as well. Kobe should have won because, you know, he had the most points or whatever. He had the most points or the most stats and the most impact or whatever. But, you know, I think that is insane, though. He only won one regular season MVP, and he's a 5-time champion. That kind of don't seem right to me either, but, you know.
Bryant has the NBA in his DNA. His father is Joe Jellybean Bryant.
This exposure to the pro game helped develop Kobe at an early age.
For young Kobe, there was little doubt he'd follow in his father's footsteps.
I played other sports. You know, I played baseball. Growing up in Italy, you know, I was forced to play soccer. But basketball really moved me. No other sport touched me like the game of basketball.
In Italy, Kobe learned to play fundamental basketball while hanging around his father's team.
You know, we went over there and moved with my father. I started first grade over there. Went to Italian school, and I think that helped us bond together even more because we know how to speak the language when we first went over there. So
Nice.
we didn't have anybody to rely on but ourselves.
So now to move back at the age of 13 in middle school and being completely different. You know, I had a hard time reading, I had a hard time kind of getting adjusted to the culture.
The culture shock of moving back to the U.S. was eased by Kobe's time on the court.
Kobe Bryant was a different kind of kid with a different kind of upbringing.
Even before his NBA career, you had an awareness of him coming into the league. He felt like this kind of like prodigal figure. I feel like we've known him, probably started hearing about him when he was...
Ooh, a Michael Jordan move right there.
But I was reading all the stuff about his high school coach saying that they would get there and he would be shooting baskets in the dark because they hadn't even turned the lights on yet.
Wow.
You know, no one is going to outwork me.
I never looked at it as work. I didn't realize it was work until my first year in the NBA.
The Aces of Lower Merion featuring the best player in high school basketball in 1995, Kobe Bryant.
What I remember would be him coming in as a kid and tremendous expectations.
Talk about academically, he speaks fluent Italian. There he is, Mr. Bryant, flying, jamming, high riser.
And he scored 1,200 on his college boards. Good enough to get in any school.
Uncommon amongst uncommon people.
The 18-year-old was a star, even landing a date with Brandon.
Now, we've heard reports that you...
Let me tell you something. Brandy is fine. She is fine. Landing a date with Brandy, especially around that time, she was one of the most popular female celebrities back then. You know, she was a singer, songwriter, actress. You know, yeah, she was fine. I don't know if they actually dated, but I know they went to prom together, I believe, but I don't know for sure.
You guys are dating, or you're is it?
We went to the prom together. Did you hear that?
Bryant added a new dimension to his celebrity by taking TV and recording star Brandy to his prom.
The exception among the exceptional.
Yeah.
He was named USA Today's High School Player of the Year and a McDonald's All-American.
18-year-old Kool-Aid smile, fresh out of high school, bald, headed Kobe.
As a senior, Kobe averaged 30 points and 12 rebounds a game.
He has been one of the most followed high school athletes in this state all winter long.
Yeah, like to be honest with you, the last two high school prospects I can think of who went straight to the NBA, you know, like the popular ones, is Kobe Bryant and LeBron James. They both came into the league straight out of high school, you know. In the NBA, they stopped doing that. They stopped recruiting guys straight out of high school, which I don't know why they stopped. I never y'all can probably tell me in the comments because like I said, I never knew why. You know, I think at some point the NFL was doing that as well. They recruited guys out of high school, but then I think they stopped it way earlier. You know, you got to go to college and then go to the pros. You know, but with they should bring it back with the NBA now, since how, you know, tit for tat soft it is now. You know what I'm saying? But still, like, even though the physicality is gone, but still, like it's still the pros. You know what I'm saying? You still got adjust to the pros. You know, like in high school, everybody is not shorter than you and stuff like that. Everybody is like pretty much like 10 times bigger than, well, either your height or twice as big as you and stuff like that. And they're grown men. You know what I'm saying? Like they got wife and kids, you know, and they got celebrities all around them, stuff, females and stuff, money and everything. So yeah. Yeah. I don't know why the NBA stopped doing that though. I don't know why. Y'all probably know in the comments down below. Let me know, but
Player in the nation for anybody in high school.
Kobe Bryant, who is going to go the distance, up and slams it home.
Jams it home, and that got him up out of the seats and some high fives. Hey, Kobe
that is
Bryant,
crazy.
KB, taking it
Rumors
to the
are flying all over that you're the one player here who's thinking seriously of making the transition right from the high school ranks to the professional ranks. How serious is that part of your decision?
Well, it's definitely a possibility. I think I'd be foolish not to look into that.
So mentioned in Sports Illustrated, you said, I'll go to college, but if I don't think I can get better in college, I'm just going to skip it.
That's just what I was going to ask him. Maybe he'll surprise me. What's it going to be, college or the NBA?
I don't know. I haven't made up my mind yet.
Okay.
Kobe Bryant is for real. Lower Marion has won.
1996 state champs, and that ends a 53-year drought.
Foregoing college, Kobe Bryant opted to make the jump from high school to the NBA.
And
okay.
Kobe Bryant showed his true mettle, showed what he could do, and there's a young man that has been so ballyhooed and has packed this arena tonight.
We saw a great poignant moment. Father, Jelly Bean Joe Bryant. Son, Kobe, embracing.
Kobe embraced his father after winning a state championship, both knowing Kobe was NBA bound.
He averaged 31 points a game last year, 12
Nice.
rebounds. He got 6 or 7 assists a game, and his team won the state.
Yeah, that state championship really meant a lot to me. You know, in the previous years, it's all been individual goals. And, you know, coming to my senior year, everybody put so much pressure on myself and my team to win the state championship. And after we won it, was just like the biggest relief in the world.
I, Kobe Bryant, have decided to take my talents to No, I have decided to skip college and take my talent to the NBA.
Nice.
People don't know about that is I had a bet with my classmates on whether or not I would do that or not.
Whether you would do what?
Like the pause.
Well, it's an opportunity of a lifetime. I feel it's time for me to go out and seize it while I'm still young.
You had some people who, you know, were just hating on a 17-year-old kid.
Is our high school superhero
Yeah.
a star or star-struck?
We don't want him in the NBA. People don't want to babysit 18 and 19-year-old kids.
He can go get a shot for himself anytime he wants. In the NBA,
Even in the NBA, he'll be able to create shots.
yes, he will. Yes, he will.
At the age of 18, I knew that I was not going to be stopped. This was my life.
With the 13th pick in the 1996 NBA draft,
Sorry about that.
the Charlotte Hornets select Kobe Bryant from Lower Marion High School in Pennsylvania. Coming out partying
You know,
high school kid, Jerry West.
that's the thing, because LeBron James, he was hated a lot as a kid growing, 18 and 19-year-old prospect going to the NBA. You know, they really wanted him to fail, except for his friends and family. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, as soon as the tip-off started, you know, the rest was history. But with Kobe, it was pretty much the same thing. You know, grown men are looking like, I do not want to babysit like a 18 and 19-year-old kid going into the league. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, because sometimes, like, they just think to themselves, like, listen, I went to college 4 years. I had to earn a little bit more to get there and stuff like that. You know, like, I had to put in much work than he did. I'm like, dude, like, everybody's lives is different. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what Kobe did behind closed doors to get into the NBA, the work that he put in. You know what I'm saying? He may have put more work in during his high school years than anybody ever did in their college years. You know what I'm saying? So...
Told me today that greatness lies ahead for this young man. Thought he was going to be absolutely fantastic.
Kobe Bryant, he was acquired from the Charlotte Hornets in the exchange for Vlade Divac. Everybody remembers that trade.
Do you remember what you told me one day in the forum when I first met you? You said you were going to be the greatest player of all time? Yes.
The City of Angels, shimmering with Hollywood allure, pulsed with electric anticipation for the debut of 18-year-old Kobe Bryant.
So I met with Jerry West, and Jerry West opened up a piece of paper. I haven't seen so many zeros in my life. I signed right away. And the first thing Jerry said to me, he said, look, I'm getting a kid named Kobe Bryant, and you guys going to win multiple championships.
Kobe Bryant,
wow,
on opening night at 18 years, 2 months, and 8 days old, became the youngest ever to play in the NBA for his childhood favorite team, the Lakers.
He's expected to play tonight, and if he does, he'll become the youngest player in NBA history. He'll be 18 years and 2 months. That's quite young, but he is quite a...
As a rookie, Kobe became the youngest player to ever start an NBA game. A teenager against towering vets.
And Kobe Bryant making his first appearance in Madison Square Garden. 18 years of age, and he'll go to the free throw line. Now, let's give you some perspective. This is the third game of the season. A year ago at this time, in his third game for Lower Merion High School, Kobe Bryant was leading the Lower Merion Aces to a victory over Haverford High School. There is his first point in the NBA.
The last time we were here, you played, I think, about
Nice.
6 minutes. I was looking at the box score. It didn't get in. It was garbage time when you got in. Now tonight, being in the real time.
Kobe's coach, Del Harris, seemed at odds with Kobe from the beginning.
Nice.
Wow, did you see the move by the kid? That's Kobe.
Times I'd sit the bench for 7 straight games and then play the last 20 seconds of a game and then look around and see other players around the league that are out there playing and performing. I knew I could compete with them, but I wasn't getting the opportunity to show it.
That's the thing. When you know you can compete with the older guys, you know. And you see it right here. He knew. You know what I'm saying?
Kobe finds himself on the bench more than on the court. Very limited playing time, only 10 minutes a game.
Harris refused to play the kid,
Man Hunter this time makes a fake, comes down the middle, scores.
believing he wasn't ready for the NBA game.
This rookie is something on the Lakers Basketball Network.
You know, I'm the coach, and so I think we play him quite a lot personally. You know, I am the coach. You know, Chick's the broadcaster.
Ooh, the crossover. 3. Bang.
Prototype point guard, but man, to steal Hardaway's line, does he have skills?
That's all right. I just keep working on my game every day. And, when my time comes to get out there and get the big minutes, I make sure I'm ready.
As a result, Kobe's rookie season saw him riding the bench more than playing. But even with limited minutes, the world was treated to glimpses of what Kobe would become.
Nice. No, I think, just Kobe, he was, of course he wanted to prove to the world that he was ready, you know what I'm saying? And clearly he was doing it, but he wanted to prove to that coach, like, yo, I don't care how young I am. I don't care if you don't think I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can see that I am ready. I'm out there doing highlight reels. I'm out there, like giving the fans out of their seat. You know what I mean? Like, you putting me in the game when the game is almost like pretty much over and I got to do what I got to do and stuff like that. And F that. You know what I'm saying? And the fans, they want me to be out there. You know what I'm talking about? Even as a starter, he didn't barely put him in there all like that. And I think that's why that coach got fired, But I don't know the full story, but obviously they're going to tell me.
Looking for more out of Kobe. Campbell double team. Keep it underneath.
Kobe plays 22 minutes, scores a career-high 21 points.
The fans called for more playing time, but Harris was stubborn.
Many don't remember.
Harris was stubborn.
He sat on the bench. He didn't play.
Right.
Coming up next, we'll check in on a Lakers rookie who's made a sudden impact in Los Angeles.
Do you miss your friends? Do you miss the things that normally come after high school? Or
Right. No, so I really can miss it because I've never experienced it before.
Lower Marion High School. It's just amazing.
maybe this isn't right. Maybe I should have gone to college.
No, by no means. Not even close.
Last year at this time, this guy was winning the Class 4A state title.
At only 18 years old, Kobe Bryant's a basketball prodigy who's already one of the game's most exciting players.
Nice.
He's the youngest player ever to start an NBA game. 18 years and 5 months against Dallas, and he is a wonder.
During this time, Shaq treated Bryant like a little brother, which Kobe didn't want. He wasn't looking to be anyone's little brother.
Showboat played a good game for his first game.
I really look forward to going out.
Have you autographed Showboat, Bryant? I've been watching you a long time, man.
This would be a source of friction in the years ahead.
Experience is going to be the best.
Yeah.
As long as I'm around him, he'll be okay.
Kobe. That got the fans out of their seats.
Looked like he was
Nice.
going to Hollywood Park next door.
Out of the game, standing ovation from some of the fans that are left here, and that's for Kobe.
He played really well, Chick.
He earned a lot more minutes than he's been getting.
The youngest player in the competition from the Los Angeles Lakers, Kobe.
Yeah, he earned a lot more minutes than he's been getting. It's that coach. And then eventually, they got rid of that coach, and, they got Phil Jackson. I think that's his name, Phil Jackson. The coach who coached Michael Jordan, the 6 championships. You know what I'm saying? And he went to L.A. and got a 3-peat with the Lakers. Wow.
He's unstoppable, and I'll label him the next Michael Jordan.
Following in the footsteps of MJ, Kobe competed in the slam dunk contest.
Kobe Bryant.
And he wore his wore-out gear. Wait a minute. Hold on. He wore his warm-up gear? Why he was doing that? Oh, you hollering.
That's Michael Jordan.
Oh, you hollering.
Following in the footsteps of MJ, Kobe competed in the slam dunk contest.
Kobe Bryant, Michael Finley, and Carr.
And the way he worked at his skill level to become one of the most amazing scorers, one of the most amazing offensive players that we've ever seen.
As a rookie, Kobe Bryant had won the dunk contest.
As a rookie, wow.
Look at him. Check him out. Check him out. Look at him.
So our winner is Kobe Bryant. As the youngest slam dunk champion ever, Kobe's distinguished himself among this year's talented rookie class.
In the playoffs, Kobe tasted failure early, having an all-time horrible finish to Game 5.
Kobe Bryant, the young rookie, straight from high school. 8 seconds left. Bryant, guarded by Russell.
5 seconds left. 4. Bryant drives. Pull up.
Because that air ball game where Kobe shot those air balls against Utah.
Wide right, Bryant fake knocked away. Cross court left. Open Kobe Bryant for 3. Another air ball.
Kobe should not have been in the game.
Short again. Air ball. Air ball.
Wow.
3 times. He shot air balls. Real pressure.
Del Harris put him in the game specifically to teach him a lesson because he got tired of Kobe's.
Front court. Jazz Rubby. Stockton all over him. 8 seconds. 7 seconds. Here's a three-pointer. Air ball to do it. From Kobe Bryant. Another air ball. 4 seconds left. It's Stockton. It's over. It's over. Abu believes.
You know, I really thought that was a defining moment of his career. You know why? If somebody would have shot an air ball on our team and had shot a second one, they were going to shoot a third one. He was fearless.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the things that spurred him to greatness. He wasn't going to allow himself to fail.
Embarrassing because you shot 5 air balls. Get over yourself, right? And then after that, it's okay, well, why did those air balls happen? Got it. High school, year before, we played 35 games, max, right? Week in between, spaced out, plenty of time to rest. In the NBA, it's back to back to back to back to back to back to back. I didn't have the legs.
How old are we now?
18.
18. So you are the second youngest player in the NBA?
Yep. So I'm one of the old guys in the league.
Now, the second-year sensation of the Los Angeles Lakers is holding court.
The source of Kobe's true greatness was his willingness to work to improve himself.
You know, basketball for me was the most important thing.
Hours alone in the gym, honing his craft.
Bryant.
He'd embraced the role of student.
Kobe Bryant pour conclure.
Everything was done to try to learn how to become a better basketball player. Everything.
You know, that's the thing. I want to talk about that a little bit. 5 air balls in the playoffs. Game on the line. Facing elimination. Jerry West said it himself. He said, listen, most guys who shoot 2 air balls, they ain't going to shoot no more. But he said Kobe, he kept shooting because he was fearless. And that lit a fire under him. And I think that was Stephen A's voice that was talking as well. He said that coach put him in the game to teach him a lesson, you know, because he was tired of the Kobe Bryant hype or whatever. I mean, I don't, in a sense, I get it, but at the same time, I'm like, I wouldn't say he was hating on him or he was jealous. I don't think so. I think he was just, I think he was trying to teach him a lesson, you know, no, just a humbled moment, you know, like, because everything happens for a reason, you know what I'm saying? Because if that coach didn't do that, put him in there, have him airball those 5 games, we never know, airball those 5 shots, you never know, we may have never got the Kobe Bryant that we gotten today. So, all right, okay.
We are one-on-one with Kobe Bryant. Kobe? Unbelievable game last night against the Knicks.
Kobe Bryant in NBA courtside.
In his second season, Kobe debuted the Fro. This became known as the Froby era. The Froby era marked key transition years for Kobe.
I could see things a lot more than I could last year.
That's because you work so hard in the summer?
I definitely did. I was a student of the game. I tried to understand things that I wasn't doing very well last season and try to add them into my game.
Nice.
If you have that point of view, then literally the world becomes your library to help you to become better at your craft.
And now the steal by Kobe. Foot race with Derek Strong.
Because what I found in the NBA is a lot of guys played for financial stability. And when they came to the NBA, they got that financial stability. So therefore, the passion and the work ethic and the obsession
The obsessiveness was gone.
Did you see that running left-handed?
During this time, Kobe transformed from an exciting fan favorite into the bona fide superstar we all know and love.
You have an unusual name, Kobe. And I know what it means, but maybe a lot of people don't.
Yeah, it means tender meat.
Tender meat. Tender young. Does it mean
Nice.
tender young meat?
The Froby era is
Who
one of
is
my
that
personal
though? Hold on. That kind of look like who? She looks familiar. Hey, Kobe. You know he was that dude. Like the girls was thirsting over him, over Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Like you seen, I don't know if y'all seen it on social media. You know, Halle Berry went to a Kobe Bryant game when Kobe was young, and you can see the camera was pointed at Halle Berry while Kobe Bryant was standing in front of her. You know, and Kobe Bryant was talking to like his coach or whatever, and Halle Berry was looking dead at Kobe and like a flirtatious look. You know what I'm saying? Looking at him up and down, biting her lip and all that. Hey, Kobe, he was that dude, man.
During this time, Kobe transformed from an exciting fan favorite into the bona fide superstar we all know and love.
You have an unusual name, Kobe. And I know what it means, but maybe a lot of people don't.
Yeah, it means tender meat.
Tender meat. Tender young. Does it mean tender young meat?
The
See how she flirt. See how she. Hey,
times in the
you see how he got her blushing and stuff like that. You know. Hey, she's older than him. You know, she thought about risking it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can see it right there. She thought about risking it all. You know what I mean? A cougar. But of course, it didn't end up happening because they both got more sense to that. But you never know. You never know what went on behind closed doors. I mean, hey, it's not our business. So
NBA.
The fans know Kobe's got game and then some. Show-stopping style, skill beyond his years.
Now he and the Lakers are both playing their best basketball of the season.
Front, Kobe dribble down the middle, in the air, all the way. Nice play.
And then you had the players that had that passion.
Kobe Bryant knocks in his third basket in 3 shots.
But weren't willing to commit their entire lives to doing that, right? It's a choice.
Kobe was a learner, an absorber of basketball knowledge.
Nice.
And of course, I was explaining to him, this is the way Michael Cooper used to play defense in the 80s, in trailing his man and not letting the man dictate to him. And Michael was one of the very best.
Bryant's minutes are up, his scoring is up, and he's upgraded his defense.
Now the 19-year-old veteran is making the types of impression that Van Gogh and Monet would be proud of. He's
already calling him a veteran.
And much more.
Wow, why did they add it the Hey, why did they add it the Mario thing? That is crazy. Hold on, we want that. I got to see that again.
His minutes are up, his scoring is up, and he's upgraded his defense.
Now the 19-year-old veteran is making the types of impression that Van Gogh and Monet would be proud of. He's the league's leading scorer off the bench, and much more.
And he missed it too.
1 inch taller thanks to Mom
Crazy.
Nature, and 10 pounds thicker after frequent trips to the weight room in the off-season.
Always
10
adding
pounds
new pieces
thicker.
to his game.
That's
Never
one.
satisfied.
What? Wait, whoa! What was she saying? Hey, she knew what she was saying. If he hit that shot.
Taller thanks to Mom Nature, and 10 pounds thicker after frequent trips to the weight room in the
1 inch taller thanks to my maker. Oh, Lord up above. And then 10 pounds thicker. Hey, sounds a little suspect. Yeah.
Always adding new pieces to his game. Never satisfied.
I think that's what the fans came to see. And you talk about elevation.
You're the youngest player ever to play in an NBA game, right?
Right.
You played your first NBA game when you were 18?
18 years old. You see similarities in his game as well as my game, and I think if he maintains a certain mental approach,
Go himself.
he can become a great professional basketball player.
Welcome to Chicago, and there is a buzz at the United Center here that you only get for the very special game.
With Shaq sidelined, Kobe would square off with Michael Jordan.
Thanks, Ahmad. Well, there's a player in the game today that's been compared more than anybody else to Michael Jordan. That's Kobe Bryant of the Lakers.
It's like, what happened is when I came in the league and I wanted to take more.
Kobe Bryant shooting and hitting with Michael Jordan in his face.
I called Kobe and he was like, so what was it like going to get Jordan? I was like, man, this is that black cat. We tried this, we tried that. Like, you know what? Well, you better get ready for the caramel cat.
We got a little show going on here between number 23 and number 8.
Before the Black Mamba, his nickname was the Caramel Cat.
Pull away by Kobe Bryant. That's the future, and even Michael Jordan will tell you that Kobe Bryant, the future of the NBA. You're looking at the present and the future.
Right. I mean, all I heard was, they called him Black Panther, they called him Black Jesus and all that stuff. I said, I want to see what this is about.
Little advice from the master. Right?
But what happened is that he wound up becoming a big brother.
The kid's
Nice.
a lot in the short amount of time he's been in the league, and believe me, he's going to continue to learn.
He was the closest thing to Michael Jordan that we saw.
He was.
I tell you, that was impressive. That was impressive. He's impressive. You know Michael Jordan is impressive.
In his second season, the hard work was rewarded.
Kobe Bryant, just 19 years old, he's been voted by the fans to start in next Sunday's All-Star game, making him the youngest player in NBA All-Star history.
He's only the third non-starter to start an All-Star game. And the question, does he belong, pops up.
There's not a thing he's in the world, it's a great compliment.
Does he belong?
It's a great honor.
Crazy.
Kobe was selected to start in the All-Star game.
He just had all the tools.
Hey, Kevin Garnett.
Necessary fundamentals.
It's an incredible feeling. I'm glad it's finally arrived.
How are your nerves?
I'm a little nervous.
Mr. Bryant, I wonder if you'd mind signing an autograph for me.
Sure.
He made sure to leave the fans with a lasting impression.
Going on the break, pushing it. Bryant to another young one. Garnett, all nude.
That's the kind of play that is serving Kobe Bryant and his Los Angeles Lakers very well.
That's fancy.
Felt good. I thought I was going to be nervous. I thought I was going to be all shaky. But the ball went up and down the court a few times. I felt
The
fine.
people who say that you
Nice,
are
nice.
the heir to Michael Jordan and that they're looking at you in that way, how do you feel about that?
That's one of the best compliments I think I could ever receive.
He thought that he was going to be greater than MJ one day.
When you talk about the bridging of the two generations between Michael Jordan and then to Kobe Bryant, the players today talk about Kobe Bryant being their Michael Jordan.
He, not LeBron, is the closest player to stylistically Michael Jordan.
Yep.
Odom gets it ahead, and Bryant by himself.
Because when I retire, I didn't want to have to say, I wish I would have done more.
You have those extreme winners that literally, to the exclusion of everything else, including their family, including, other people, focused on just one thing.
Yeah, nobody works harder.
Nobody.
That's why they love to win in an almost psychotic way.
Despite friction between Kobe and Shaq, the pair had remarkable chemistry.
He is, without question, one of the league's most talented players, but he has been criticized for poor shot selection and not playing a team game.
Bryant and Dickerson
Wow.
screened by O'Neal and the pass to Shaq.
When Kurt takes you out 4 quick shots with plenty of time left on the clock, what do you say? What does he say? And how do you handle that when you come back in?
I'm mad.
Bryant gets the by Shaq. Bryant down the middle.
Kobe had become one of the league's best scorers.
Finger rolls it up and in. Perfect timing by Van Exel. To go the other way, Kobe Bryant.
Reverse slam dunk. Now we're getting into it. What a play.
Well, we want to know who the go-to guy is down the stretch.
You don't have to
the
double.
young man is getting it done.
Crazy.
What a play. Another sensational drive by the 20-year-old.
Week after week, 20-year-old Kobe was turning in one jaw-dropping performance after another.
Bryant drives by Houston. Changes the shot as he's confronted by Ewing.
I like it.
Bryant was becoming more of a focal point of the offense.
With youth on his side, you'd have to say Kobe Bryant on that top 40 chart is number 11 with a push.
We all know he wanted to be bigger than life. And at that time, that person bigger than life, and still is Michael Jordan.
Bryant spinning. Another pair home. And the Knicks away.
Scandal-free and cozy in the limelight, Kobe Bryant is a marketer's dream. He seems to have as many endorsements as he has moves on the court.
Believe me, Kobe was truly a gifted and intelligent student of the game. I remember him saying, these guys are playing checkers, and I'm out here playing chess.
Wow.
And I would say, I guess so, Kobe. I don't know how to play chess.
Nice hand. 9:50 to go.
Who's the best player you ever played with?
Kobe.
Number 8.
Definitely Kobe.
Kobe Bryant gets past Walt Williams. Walt Williams has no chance playing Bryant off the dribble.
The guys were complaining. Said, Shaq, Kobe's not passing the ball. I said, I'll talk to him.
Kobe Bryant.
I said,
You about to tell that famous story.
Kobe, there's no I in team. And Kobe said, I know, but there's an in me in that. So I went back and told Rick and Big Shot Bob, I said, just get the rebound. He's not passing.
Kobe Bryant has really brought his game to the...
He got it easy in second gear.
Nice.
To Goat Mountain, and I talked to Magic, Michael, Bird.
Kobe, it's showtime.
So I went to them and started understanding the ins and outs of the game. Michael in particular, he's become my big brother. He's been my big brother since I first came in the league.
As the game ends on Derek Fisher's layup.
I like
the
it.
Lakers fell flat in the playoffs again.
To step back and look at my game and figure out how to edit my game so that it's so that I simplify. And I felt like at the time I could do so much that I was doing too much.
Felt like he can do so much, but he was so far. He said, what'd he say so far? He wanted to do so much, but he was doing too much. Yeah, because it's a team effort. All right. And look what we got. Phil Jackson.
Head coach.
This is a team that is talented. It's young. It's on the verge. I just had a chance to meet Kobe Bryant. He's dedicated. He's competitive. He reminds me a lot of Michael Jordan, and there's not too many players that have ever done that in this game.
Phil Jackson's triangle offense brought cohesion and turned the Lakers into the best team in the NBA. With Kobe entering his prime and Shaq as dominant as ever, the Lakers were primed for greatness.
Well, I tell you, he is something.
Kobe had the ability to trigger all of those emotions in me. Like, I loathed him, I respected him, I loved him, I hated him. You know,
O'Neal using his body.
Woo! That kind of thing is just such a rare quality in any kind of public figure.
The Kobe comes first with the jab, and then you follow with me, the knockout.
The Kobe, he's going to make a wraparound pass.
The dynamic duo of Shaq and Kobe was dubbed the Combo.
Kobe, can you believe it? You're an old grizzled veteran of 4 years now. How this young man has grown.
Kobe. But for every excited fan eager to watch the kid, there was a skeptic.
I like it.
Turned around, he looked at me and he said, "You'll see. You'll see when I put 5 banners up on that wall."
5 banners up on that wall.
But he gets help every night, especially from Kobe Bryant.
Well, there's no question he gets help. Kobe Bryant's coming into his own.
Shaq and Kobe were a basketball ballet of grace and brute force.
Kobe just different, works hard, getting to the gym at about 5, working on his jab steps, head fakes, making sure everything's perfect. And,
he wasn't afraid to go into
Kobe Bryant was the kind of player that people felt passionate about. Some people loved him, some people hated him.
So Kobe, of course, grew up right in front of our eyes.
That's a great move right there.
And when people grow up in front of our eyes, we see all of it.
Well, you see the numbers, and you see right down there, actually, Kobe and Shaq have averaged more this year than ever Jordan and Pippen did.
Wow.
In the first round of the playoffs, the Lakers' regular season confidence carried over. But again, the backdrop of their past failures, they were all too aware of the hazards of postseason play.
All right, I gotta stop it right there. We're at the 30-minute mark, okay? Because I was trying to stop it a little bit before. That's why I kept pausing and stopping. But I wanted to keep listening so bad, but I don't want to make this video so long. 30-minute mark. Whew. Well, I'm tired. I get up in the morning. Okay. My take on this so far, this was amazing. Like, this is amazing, bro. This is amazing. Kobe Bryant, like, people don't really see, how I'm trying to say it. People don't really see, like, nowadays, that how much of an impact, how much Kobe Bryant actually went through during the early stages of his career, and especially when Phil Jackson came and brought in the triangle offense, because Phil Jackson knew what Kobe Bryant's problem was, that in the playoffs and stuff like that. But before Phil Jackson came there, Kobe Bryant was mainly doing all the work. He was say ball hogging. So Phil Jackson fixed that and came with the triangle offense, the same offense that he used with Michael Jordan and Pippen and Jordan, Pippen, Scottie Pippen, and Dennis Rodman. Okay, and yeah, man, Kobe Bryant, he was a sensation. He was the fresh new kid on the block. He was a highlight reel. He was like, yo, man, I'm very intrigued. I am very intrigued. We're at the 30-minute mark. We got about a little over an hour left, But yeah, like I said, 30 minutes per session, maybe longer, maybe shorter. Okay, my bad. Okay. When I put my charger in my laptop, I didn't know it freaking my auto box went out, this, that, and the third. But I really enjoyed it so far. Stay tuned for part 2, part 3, and whatever more parts I make in the future. Most likely it's probably going to be 4 parts, 4 or 5. I would say 4 the most, okay? But I appreciate you guys for the support. The basketball videos are back. If you guys want me to react to more basketball videos, go ahead and send them my way. Post comments down below. My name is Ramiro C. Phillips Jr., Champagne.Big-Row. Like I said, post comments down below and let me know what you all think about this Kobe Bryant documentary right now. Please leave a like, subscribe, and share. And my book, The Prodigy 1, 2, and 3 is out now. And yeah, all right. See you guys later. God bless. All right. What's next?